Israel's military says Iran has fired missiles at its territory. It's the first such bombardment since a ceasefire between Israel and Iran came into effect in April. And this comes along with a warning from Iran's Revolutionary Guard that Israel must stop its attacks on Lebanon, which came just days after a separate truce between the two countries. Israel says it's targeting strongholds of the Iran-backed Hezbollah militia. Let's go to our correspondent, Tania Krämer in Jerusalem. Tania, can you bring us up to date? What do we know about these missile strikes?
Yeah, it was around 10 o'clock here, local time in the evening, when the first early warning alerts went off on people's phone here, alerting of incoming missiles, this time from Iran. As you said, the first time since the ceasefire in April that those warnings went off, and we had several barrages since. They're all directed at the moment towards northern Israel. The Israeli military has said they have, according to them, they were all intercepted so far. And but this is at the moment ongoing. It appears that there were several barrages here in the last hour.
So I guess too early to say anything about damage or casualties?
Yeah, so far we don't know. We don't have any reports of casualties from the rescue services.
Okay. This Iran-Israel ceasefire has been fragile for months. I'm just wondering how seriously Israeli officials will be taking this latest attack and what it means in terms of the wider ceasefire.
Well, I think it was somehow expected in a way, because this comes as a retaliation for Israel's strikes today in Beirut, and Iran had warned Israel not to strike Beirut and said this would be a sort of red line. We heard tonight again from the Iranian Revolutionary Guards that this is a warning to Israel to stop striking Lebanon. Now, there had been a ceasefire declared between, after talks in Washington between Lebanon and Israel, but both sides have continued their strike. Israel has continued to attack southern Lebanon. There have been also strikes from Hezbollah in recent days, and today Israel then carried out these strikes in Beirut. And it's kind of interesting because tonight, after the Beirut strikes, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu held security consultations, and some sources said that Israel was not quite sure whether Iran would actually retaliate for this. And the home front guidelines for the public here were not changed at first, but that has changed now. Now, for tomorrow, from tonight actually onwards, gatherings are limited to a certain number of people. Workplaces only are open for those who have shelters there, and also the schools will be closed nationwide tomorrow. So
some action being taken domestically, but just wondering whether there's any indication of how the Israeli government will act after what's happening. I mean, act across its borders.
Well, I think it's a bit too early to say, but there are reports here that Israel might retaliate to these strikes. For now, they seem to be limited in scope from Iran, because they were limited to northern Israel. But again, we also heard this warning that they could be expanded now. The question is, what will be the scope of Israel's retaliation to that? Also, that will be certainly done in cooperation or in coordination with the United States. And we heard tonight in an interview, US President Donald Trump said that he urged Iran to return now to the negotiation table after they had launched their missiles. So at this point, I think it's too early to say whether this will expand in a wider confrontation, but it's certainly a very serious escalation here tonight in the region.
Okay. Tania, we appreciate your reporting. That's Tania Krämer in Jerusalem. Thank you.